So can a company withhold your $10,000 deductible? And when are you gonna get refunded for your plates? Well, in today's video, I thought I'd do something interesting. I had an email come in about the rights that an owner-operator has about their deductibles, and I thought we can maybe pick at this together and come up with a solution for this owner-operator. Hey Ronen, I wanted to ask about something related to company policies and overall, whatever can be lawfully done about company insurance. What happened is I used to drive for a company in Mississauga as an owner-operator. Me and my dad had 2 trucks in that company till November of 2023. They started messing around with our payments and I used to drive a lot back to back. And at the end of the week, my truck, which was unit number this, was owing them money instead of receiving money. That's when we got a wake-up call and we needed to leave these guys in order to survive. We had 1 month really hard because they kept all of our payments for 90 days as it was their company policy. They made all of the statements but cut $10,000 because I had an accident in Houston. He explains a little bit about what happened, but let's get into some of his questions. Are they allowed to withhold my $10,000 deductible? So I want you to know that in your particular case, you had mentioned yourself that the reason why they withheld the $10,000 deductible is because you got into an accident. Now, it doesn't matter what happened, whether it's real, whether it's fake, there was somebody else involved and she's pretending bodily injury, whatever it is, that $10,000 is deducted automatically from you. Now, if your contract says that you have a $10,000 deductible and this deductible you paid over time and it's there for in case of a situation like this, so the company that you're working for has a $10,000 deductible, meaning that first you pay the $10,000 and then the insurance kicks in. Now, you working as an owner-operator, it appears to be that you know that you had a $10,000 deductible because they had your $10,000 and they deducted it from you once you got into an accident. So the reason that they're withholding this $10,000 is because they actually paid this $10,000 in the deductible. I think your second question was revolved around plates. But before I get into your second question, I want you to know that there's a lot of times that owner-operators, I hear of stories where the owner-operator didn't even get into an accident and they withheld his $10,000. Now, the second thing about plates, so this is what I don't like that companies do. An owner-operator usually pays for his own plates, especially when it's on a gross commission. Here at ET Transport, we don't have these problems because the company pays for the plates, okay? But in a lot of companies where it's a split commission, gross split commission, the owner-operator is liable to pay for those plates. Now, when an owner-operator leaves the company, know that company will not refund you the plates, but what they should do is that once they use those plates again, meaning if there's another owner-operator that came in, when they took it off of your truck, they put it on a different truck, then they charge the new owner-operator plate fees per month, then yes, the first owner-operator should get a refund for those plates. But a lot of the times I hear of, owner-operators are not getting anything, or they would quit at the end of the term of the plates. So let's say the plates expire in September of 2024, the owner-operator would quit in September of 2004, therefore he won't get billed for the following year, and he won't need to get a claim back. I want you guys all to know that there's a lot of unlawful deductions, either accident costs, fuel costs, uniform costs, maintenance and repairs, tools and equipment, personal expenses, traffic violations they get paid for, damage to equipment, anything that happens on the road that they would pay for damage to the equipment or administration fees. I mean, I've seen everything. And that's why I created a document for unlawful deductions. Basically, it's a template that you can email whatever company you're working for, and it explains how it's wrong for them to deduct any one of these unlawful deductions, and therefore they need to pay you back the money that they withdrew from you. So I created a template for you guys out there that you're more than welcome to use, but these are considered unlawful deductions. But there's a lot of stuff that goes on in our industry, a lot of stuff that I hear about, and I was happy that I was able to share this email, give you guys my feedback on what I think. But does a company have the legal right to withhold that $10,000? Yes, they do, as long as it says it in their agreement. The way to avoid this is you gotta read the Google reviews on companies when you are about to go into a company. Or you know what, even better, I've created a free document, okay, that you can click the link below on truckingacademy.us. It's a free document. It's basically the questions that you should be asking a company before working for them. And it lists out probably 80 or 90 questions. And I promise you this is free. Any one of you guys can go there and download it for yourselves, okay? So you don't get into this mess. Hopefully you learned something from this video. I'm Ronen, R-O-N-E-N, and I'll catch you in the next one.